What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so this video has to be done. It has to be done. It needs to be done and it needs to be said. Why doesn't the mainstream sports media, Fox Sports, ESPN, all of the major sports websites, why don't they keep the same energy for Kevin Durant that they apparently keep for guys like Giannis Antetokounmpo? Right? Whenever the Milwaukee Bucks lose, you know it and I know it, that social media, the mainstream sports media, all of the usual suspects, all of the biggest bloviators go out their way to use that Bucks loss as an excuse to crap all over Giannis Antetokounmpo. And now they use it to crap over, to a certain extent, Dame Lillard, but especially now Doc Rivers, a guy who they used to protect. And why is that? Because for some reason, they're holding a grudge against Giannis for not doing what he was told by them, the media elite, which was to leave little old Milwaukee and join King LeBron in LA and help him win 5 titles in a row, or go to Miami, you know, a city where we actually want to spend time in. But he defied them. He defied them. This foreigner in their eyes. He defied them and stayed in Milwaukee and won a championship. A championship which they don't even acknowledge or respect. They don't even respect it. They talked about it one day, and then it was back to, LeBron 24/7 at Central, as usual. But I noticed Kevin Durant, they don't keep the same energy for him, man. Remember, Kevin Durant essentially built a super team in Phoenix, or tried to at least. Him, Bradley Beal, Booker, all in the same squad. Just like LeBron James, he has tried to stack the deck and build a super team, right? But for some reason, whenever they lose, they get excuses. The Milwaukee Bucks, with the acquisition of Dame Lillard this year, they're expected to win a championship now. Now. If they don't, you're not going to hear the end of it. You're going to hear the end of it. But Phoenix gets all these passes. How many times you hear Brian Windhorst say, well, they don't have to win right now. They don't have to win right now. They don't have to win right now. Why? Why do they have to win right now? Aren't they loaded? Grayson Allen, Bradley Beal, Bol, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Eric Gordon. Why don't that team have to win right now? It's funny because the main reason why y'all pushed him out of Golden State was because y'all said he got to prove that he can win on his own. He got to win on his own. That's what y'all. It's funny. You notice that in 2019, they pressured this man to leave Golden State to go to the East and prove that you can win. Now, we all know what the real reason for that was, because LeBron James was going to go to the Lakers, and they wanted to break up that Warriors dynasty. So they fanned the flames. They fanned the flames of this beef between Kevin Durant and Draymond Green. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even be surprised, being that Draymond Green is part of Clutch Sports, I wouldn't even be surprised if he was encouraged by some unknown forces to escalate this beef with Kevin Durant. I wouldn't put it past it. He already won his championships. He wanted that money. Even though he was the first one to call KD and come help him get 2 of those 4 rings. But whatever. But it's funny, 2019, urgency for the media. You got to go and prove you can win. Here we are 5 years later. Oh, he don't got to win right now. Oh, he don't got to win. He got time. Giannis, who's 28, he got to win right now. KD, who's what, 35? He got time. Bullshit. Almost cursed. Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash. I got to get used to not cursing. It's the new YouTube, y'all. It's the new YouTube. I think I'm doing a good job. You know, the old me, man, I just said about 37 swear words already. Today, this is supposed to be a gimme. A gimme. You're playing the Milwaukee Bucks without Giannis Antetokounmpo. Phoenix should have won this game by at least 25 points. The Bucks were missing 31 points, 11 rebounds, and about 5 assists a night. They were missing that in the lineup. And they more than made up for it, scoring 140 points against this Phoenix Suns team without Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I remember watching this first half of this game, and I saw that KD only had 10 points. And I said, there's no way in heck this guy going to come out in the second half and replicate that performance. And I was right. Because he did even worse. The man threw up goose eggs in the fourth quarter. Goose eggs. Goose eggs. It's the same guy that modern day fans tell you he averaged 40 points playing in Michael Jordan's era. Somehow he'll average 40 points playing in the Michael Jordan era, where you could actually hand check and play defense. But Pat Bev and company, with Bobby Portis, helped to keep KD goose egg only one shot in the fourth quarter. He's supposed to pass Shaquille O'Neal in the first half tonight. Now let's see how hard the media go in on KD. If they do, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they go in on him. But watch they don't. Like I said before, it's the same media that put pressure on him, said you got to prove to us you can win and lead a team 5 years ago. Where's the urgency now? Because it was all an agenda. They wanted to clear the pathway of the Western Conference for LeBron James. That's what that was about. That's what it was about. Because they knew he was getting ready to get AD. They pressured AD to come join LeBron because it didn't work with Giannis. But they worked with AD and they needed that Warriors team to break up, and all of them that's affiliated with Clutch, they all silently, was giddy when not only did Durant get hurt, but Klay Thompson got hurt. Yeah, a lot of them they pretend like they was fiending sadness, but a lot of them dudes, man, they in the pocket for Clutch. I strongly believe that, man. But yeah, where is the pressure for KD to be successful? You keep telling me he's somehow a top 10 all-time player. But why no expectations? Top 10 all-time player? You got Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Eric Gordon. This is your team, plus your KD. Why aren't y'all dominating the NBA? Just saying, man, I'm tired of all the excuses for Phoenix, man. It's always excuses. Well, their bench isn't that deep, and, they got this problem and that problem, and this guy need to develop. I don't want to hear that mess, man. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the Phoenix Suns with no stars. Chris Middleton is not an all-star anymore. He's a shell of himself. And they beat this team. They hit 16 three-pointers. Was it 16 or was it 18? I think it was 18 three-pointers in the first half. An NBA record. Whatever, man. Make no sense, man. Don't keep the same energy.